So today is Weird Wednesday and this isn't like a full video. I just kind of wanted to try out a different angle and just see how I felt about it. And also I've been having a few thoughts this week and I just wanted to share them with you. Yes, I could Google the answers to some of these things, but I don't want to. Subscribe if you like for more nonsense. It's a good time here. I think so anyway, but I'm biased. Some of these are thoughts that I've picked up looking at other people's thoughts on the internet, and some of them are just my random thoughts, which somebody asked me recently in comments, do I just say everything that comes into my head? And yeah, pretty much is the answer, pretty much, but I do try to not offend people. Some people are always going to be offended, so there's nothing I can do about that.
How are you alive right now?
Okay, the first thing that I've had a question about for a long time is, do giraffes have Adam's apple, and does the food ever get stuck in their big long throat? I heard that they can it back up and then eat it again, but I'm just giraffe wondering. The next thing I've been wondering about, because a lot of my friends are having babies recently and they've been told to talk to their children so that they learn to talk, is I talk to Chewy a lot, all day, every day. Is his language understanding better than the language understanding of dogs who are not talked to all day? Does their understanding of language evolve? I don't know. The next thing I've been wondering about, and I'm definitely not trying to get political here, I'm not expressing any kind of political ideology whatsoever.
Don't say anything.
But I was wondering, does Trump ever get sad reading comments about himself on the internet? Just as a person, does he ever get sad? Just wondered that.
I heard him crying.
How did the first person discover that you can milk a cow? What were they doing to figure that out? I read this one somewhere and it really made me think. In order to fall asleep, you have to first pretend you're asleep, like you're tricking your brain into pretending you're asleep. And that's a bit mad, isn't it? Why has nobody invented a sarcasm font? It seems like that would be extraordinarily useful, because sometimes people think I'm serious and I'm being sarcastic.
Sarcasm. Yes.
Actually, that happens a lot. I have a very dry humor and sometimes people think I'm being serious when I'm actually taking the piss. And if you watch me a lot, you've probably figured it out. The next question I have is about murder versus assassination.
We're keeping it light and breezy.
If you're a nobody, you're murdered. But if you're important, you're assassinated. So what level of importance does one have to be considered assassinated? Would I be murdered or assassinated? I hope neither. Why does my toaster have a Burns toast setting? Who wants their toast black? Obviously somebody does, because it's there, but I've never met that person. What was the best thing before sliced bread? Is the bathroom still a bathroom if it doesn't have a bath, or is it then a shower room? And also, why is the kitchen not a cooker room? Why is it named chili if it's hot? If I put my shoes on my hands and I walked around on them for a really long time, would my hands start to smell like feet? Not my feet smell great. I have beautifully smelling feet.
Foot fetish porn sites are a huge business.
Before New Zealand, was it just Zealand? And is there now an Old Zealand? Are eyebrows brustaches and our mustaches mouth brows? Do snakes have bums? And that's it. I know this was a bit weird, but it's Weird Wednesday, so yeah, enjoy. What do you think about this new setup? I like it. It feels intimate. We have flowers there. You could still sit on the couch if you want, like a little cat. I'll have to always have flowers maybe. You can see the merch, kinda. It's there. I don't know, I like it. Feels more like we're like talking to each other, you know? Because we are. Well, you're not really talking to me. Well, you are kind of in comments in the first hour club, but I can't hear you.